In this video, I will explain you classification of materials as insulators and conductors. Now, what are conductor? Material which allow charges to move freely. So, when we have, say for example, metal. So, when we take a metal, we know that it's a conductor. So, when we are giving a charge, this charge will be moved across. So, this is nothing but current electricity, right? So, in conductors, when we give a potential difference or leave about potential difference, when we are giving charge at one end, the material will allow the charge to move freely from one end to another end. That is conductors. So conductor has the property called as conductivity. So this conductivity allows the free charges to move freely across the conductor. Now insulators are those materials which do not allow particles to move freely within a material. Okay, so in a material, when we are giving charges, these charges cannot move from one end to another end freely. So these are called as insulators. And which properties of insulators makes this possible? This is nothing but resistivity. Okay, so this will have higher resistivity and this will have higher conductivity. So higher the resistance, it will move towards insulator, and lower the resistance, it will move towards conductor. Now, so I am going to do an experiment here. I have an insulator and I have a conductor. So the insulator, when we rub with other material, this will have certain charge created at this position. So this is plastic, right? So say for example, it has got a charge of negative charge. Now can this negative charge, this electron, negative charge is due to excess of electron, right? Can this electron move from this end to this end? No, because this is insulator. But at the same time, when I am doing an experiment here in between these two, what will happen? Let's say this will also create a negative charge here. So negative charge means excess of an electron, that is 1e. But this electron can move across this. So what will happen? This will move from here and through my body. My body is a conductor, right? That will go to earth. So here, though it creates charges, those charges will be earthed because it is a conductor. Through conductor, it is connected to earth and this electron can move. So why it is moving, that is potential difference, we will learn in the next chapter. But these electrons can move. So we can't basically see charges here because the moment charges are created, that is earthed. Clear? Now at the same time, I can get a charge for this body by having a plastic rod like this. Now with this experiment, now if I am keeping a plastic handle here and then if we do rubbing, that will create certain charge here, but these charges can only run across the conductive part, but it cannot cross the plastic and then it can't go through my body. So the charges will be there, we can measure it, but those charges will be distributed here. So the charges will not be at the point, at the tip, it will be across this thing. So if you want to do an experiment, see, we can keep this with a battery and we can test. So if you are giving a connection here, the charges will be passing through it. But at the same time, that won't be possible with this. Okay. So whatever the charges created, that will reside at the tip here in this case. But here in this case, that will be distributed across. So that is conductor and insulator. Now in the coming videos, we will see charging by conduction and charging by induction. Thank you.